that'll have to do. Let me get my
Oh, that'll do.
horrible keyboard. Oh, wait, hang on. Right. I should probably check what the link is. Right, right. What is the link? Why is it not giving me the link? It is working on all, right? Okay, it looks like YouTube's lagging behind a little bit there.
As per usual.
Well, it's lagging a little more than usual.
Okay. Hark, a Discord ping from Aceland. What could it be? A stream? No.
Hello, Carnage 4
Hey.
and Flying Chicken Studios. You were here earlier, oh my god. And people say I don't sleep. And that's about to be true. Guess who's getting a $2 billion data center built in his backyard?
You have a new firebomb target?
I won't. I'm just gonna have to get used to the fact that I won't have sleep, electricity, or water.
Surely none of those are essential, especially in your chosen career path.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Let me like adjust this a little bit. Kind of like, yeah, like the little StarFox cam thing. Like, look, I'm written right in your face, lah.
It is good.
It's like 8 a.m. for me. Huh. What time was it last time? Did you ever try the recomp someone did of StarFox 64 anymore? No. I don't think so. Hi, I'm glad I could catch this StarFox stream considering I was heading to bed during the last one. Yeah, it was strange hours. I used it to kind of wake up and then I realized, "Oh shoot, people actually wanted to watch that." So I figured we give it another run, especially since I've got a different controller this time around that should make things a lot nicer. I'm not gonna lie, I tried it and now I can't play StarFox 64 without 60 FPS anymore. You know what I would like is if someone would make a pack for the recomp that's the 3DS textures. That would be cool. Mm. Mm. Hey Ace, name 4 different Star Fox games. Oh, Star Fox, Star Fox 2, Star Fox 64, Star Fox Assault, Star Fox Adventures, Star Fox Command, Star Fox Zero, and I swear there's another
I
one.
think that's more than four.
And I'm not thinking of the Switch 2 one. That's just Star Fox 64 again. What's Am I missing one? I feel like there's
I
8.
don't know.
Yummy polluted tap water. No, I said adventures. It was wait. It was like Star Fox 2, 64, Adventures, Assault, Command, 0. Uh, man, I don't know. Oh, and also, I watched your talk about, or I watched your, jeez, I can't read that. And also, I watch your talk with Fish at Why Jungle Infernoise, the worst update to you. for me is start playing TF2 at 2020. It was me, your Mackett. Worst the update for me. I don't like what they did to Pyro's air blast. I don't like that the flame particles are opaque and you can't fucking see through them anymore. StarFox 3D. Oh, you mean StarFox 64 3D? That was probably it. That's probably the one I wasn't able to remember. That doesn't count, though. Well, if StarFox 64 3D doesn't count, then StarFox 64 doesn't count, because StarFox 64 is just a remake of Star Fox. And Star Fox Zero is like a reboot of 64. Or, no, that's the new one. The new one's a reboot of 64. Star Fox Zero is like a reimagining of 64. They're all Star Fox. They're all just Star Fox. You have a good point. It's just the Nintendo 64 ported to 3DS. Yeah. But there are some differences, like the battle mode. There's the 64 mode and the new mode, right? The controls are different. There's some different line reads for some reason. I mean, really, Star Fox 64 is just Star Fox ported to the 64. Oops, it's all Star Fox. People wonder why TF2 players hate playing against Pyro, when one would swear Valve did everything they could to make Pyro annoying to play against without actually being all that strong. Yeah, I really don't like that he can right-click and immediately control all your movement and momentum. I don't like that. I don't like that you can't charge out of an air blast anymore, because it just, like, consumes the charge, but it doesn't override it. You're at the mercy of the Pyro spamming right-click.
Kind of pretty funny.
I think you mean Star Wing and Lilat Wars. Ugh, what the fuck did you just say to me? That's blasphemy. Has it always been Star Fox 64? No, it's been Star Fox. It's the same fucking thing. That exists. It's called Star Fox 64 Lilat Rebuilt. You can do that on the recomp. I might have to look into that. Because, boy, would it be nice to play, like, Star Fox on, the 64 and not have the controls be, like, hot garbage. Right? Before we start the stream, can we talk about that? Can we talk about how garbage the controls are on Star Fox 64? Can I explain my problem here?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. You know what? Let me turn off the little, like, face capture thing. I wanna demonstrate this before we start, right? I wanna talk about my rant here. Let me grab a few things. You guys will have to forgive my strange controllers. It's just what I have available right now, and they're also kind of better, but here. All right, let me get like a little do I have a camera set up? I can add one. Wait, where's like the video capture device? Webcam. Activate. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna stick this over here. You know what? I'm just gonna have it be on the full screen for a sec. All right. Okay.
Nice mouse.
Yeah, it is a nice mouse, isn't it? All right, I'm gonna rant a little bit about, like, Star Fox versus Star Fox 64. Okay. So in the original Star Fox, it actually has a few different control schemes that you can choose. Just the way the buttons are bound and whether up is up and down is down, or it's inverted for flying, right? But let me show you guys the default controls, okay? And the difference between regular Star Fox and Star Fox 64, okay? So this is pretty intuitive. You fly with the D-pad, obviously, right? Tilt left and tilt right are L and R. Okay, pretty standard there. Boost forward is up on like the face buttons, right? So boost forward is up, brake is down. Duh, makes sense, right? Your thumb's gonna be naturally resting here, so this is the shoot button, and then all the way over here, where it has to be a decisive motion, is bomb, right? Perfect. And then we've got pause and toggle first person. Good shit. Good shit. That's a good layout, right? Let me tell you what STARFOX 64 does. Okay? STARFOX 64 completely changes that. Where, again, all right, it would be, boost, brake, shoot, and bomb, right? No, fucker. This is shoot. The bottom button is shoot now. Okay? The previous button that was shoot is now bomb. So we've got shoot and bomb. Okay?
Okay.
Then bomb is now brake. Surprisingly, boost is the same stupid button. So these three changed. This stayed the same. Then we've got like resupply, which is a new action. And first person is up here. And you can't change this.
Why?
It's bare minimum in the first StarFox game where it just swaps some buttons around. StarFox 64 does not let you change anything. You're stuck with this. And I'm sitting here being like, why the fuck is first person over here? Like, because I'm going to think that, like, these buttons, like, wouldn't this be boost since it's the topmost button now? I'm like, what? Why? Why would you have a toggle first person button? What, could they not figure out something to do? Like, just have first person be where it was on select. And then I think about it, I'm like, oh, the 64 controller didn't have select. So you only get one extra button, and then they jumble the rest of them. I mean, it was originally meant for the N64 controllers, to be fair. But that's basically what this is. It's just got another stick. Like, just... No, look, you could just have it be the same, all right? Look, if you want to have your two extra buttons, one for first person and one for care package, fine. You can leave these two alone. Keep that the same on the 64. But all I'm saying is there should be a control scheme where it's the same. It's shoot, brake, boost, bomb. I don't see a problem with that. I don't see a problem with that. Because, like, these would be bigger buttons. One of the big buttons would still be shoot. One of the other big buttons is brake, you know? That's a big emergency thing, like, oh god, that thing's gonna hit me. That's okay being a big button. The two smaller ones, right? Because it's, the 64 is like weird little C buttons there. The two smaller ones would be boost and bomb. These are very decisive actions you never want to hit by accident. It would be okay if they are smaller. What I'm saying is, they should have just left it alone and just added the extra buttons. It almost seems like they went out of their way to change the controls to be an asshole. That's what I'm saying.
Alrighty.
Anyway, that's my rant about the StarFox controls. I just wanted them to leave it alone.
I wonder if you can find out who actually assigned the buttons and then send them hate mail.
Yeah. You guys want to see here, let me move this over, right? Let me like bring this down. I'll show you guys what I'm kind of cooking here. Because I want to use this controller today. Because it's, holy crap, is its D-pad very pleasant to use, right? Here, let me show you what I'm kind of cooking here. All right, so I've got like a special thing set up, right? Yeah, let me kind of like
Yeah.
move this stuff out of the way so it's like something I can actually see. Oh my goodness. I'm having some trouble seeing my own camera there. Okay. So, this is a 64-ass looking controller, right? I can visualize what I'm talking about. So, this is steer. Also, look at that magically beautiful D-pad. Look at how little effort I'm doing. That's incredible, isn't it? Fucking nice. Anyway. Is that, Z SNES? I mean, totally legitimate hardware? I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to check. Anyway, we're playing on... I do own this game. We're just playing on this because I own it on the stupid SNES Classic, and the slowdown drives me insane. Anyway. It's a flight stick. Is a flight stick good for StarFox? Probably not. Because, you know, it doesn't have analog inputs. It's just a D-pad. Anyway, here's the intuitive shit, right? All right, we got the 6 buttons here. Let me show you what these do. First of all, we got tilting left and right down here on the Z buttons. Or you can use the shoulder buttons, whichever you think is more comfortable. But I like these. Same thing as like the Super Nintendo here. So we got shoot, break, bomb, and then boost, right? What are these two? These are neat. So the shoulder buttons just like tilt unless you like double tap or sometimes triple tap them to get them to listen. If you're in a moment that's really intense, check this out. The extra buttons here. Check it out. I made them barrel roll buttons.
That's fun.
Doesn't always listen because StarFox is StarFox, but it'll get it eventually if you just hold it down. Eh? Eh?
I forget that you cannot see me nodding. Yes.
I mean, it's SNES StarFox, a frame rate greater than a single digits is a miracle. See, this is how I know that these are crappy, like, Nintendo digital emulated versions, because the original StarFox ran okay. It did have slowdown, especially in the credits, but it ran okay. Do a barrel roll, spin to win. Whee!
Barrel roll, do a barrel roll.
I had to set this up in Steam because I can't actually use the turbo function on this controller. Yay! I do have X-Zodiac. I actually kind of am pissed at X-Zodiac. Because yes, you can rebind the buttons, but it doesn't rebind them for the menu. So, my confirmation button is still gonna be, like, down for some reason. I don't like that.
That's silly.
So, it's literally easier just to rebind the buttons before even getting into the game on Steam. Because it's not even consistent with the rebinding. So, X-Zodiac, you're actually kind of on my shit list for, bad controller support. Alright, so, let me switch this back over. Just pause that shit. Oh yeah, someone wanted to know what, SNES thing I was using. You know what? It doesn't fucking say when StarFox is loaded. Hang on, I can check. I can check for you real quick. We are using... B-SNES. I don't know what the fuck B-SNES is, but there you go. Deactivate. Turn off. Let me put this thing back where it belongs. I am very much looking forward to playing this game with this controller. I prefer SNES 9X. Something say, B. Snoosu, you had my attention, but now you have my respect. The what?
I don't know.
No. I just like this shit because it worked. And I like the... Let me fucking resize this. Dude, what is... Oh, my keyboard's off. That's why it wouldn't let me resize.
There we go.
That would fucking do it. That would fucking do it. Am I too close to the camera or is this good?
I like it.
Yeah.
Really puts you in the cockpit of the fighter.
I just use whatever the fuck is available for RetroArch. That's SNES 9X. Oh my goodness. Sometimes old is good. I'm not sure what this is. I just know it's the one that worked for me, and it let me rebind the format shortcuts to the extra buttons on my controller. So I automatically like that. Like, before I rebound these to the barrel roll buttons, I actually had the extra buttons be able to toggle full screen and suspend or restart the emulator. That's kind of cool. But, yeah, let's get some motherfucking STARFOX going, eh? There's some ancient-ass emulator that my dad burned onto a disc alongside a bunch of SNES ROMs. That's a treasure right there. Alright. All the buttons are working. Does the stick work as a D-pad? It does not. It's just the D-pad. Gotcha. Let me fly around a little bit. I'm probably not going to do as well as I did earlier in this. But I just want to see how the controller's feeling. Oh, shoot. I missed it.
Cool.
Aw. Well, it feels alright. It's gonna take a little getting used to this new D-pad. Bro, they're like trying to shake me off. Aw. I keep mispressing the button and going up instead of down. What is wrong with me? Okay, I'm getting there, though. I think we're ready. Hang on, I want to take a swig of my water. Ah.
Good luck.
Oh, it just starts automatically, doesn't it? How are we liking the crappy CRT effect, by the way, everybody?
I think it looks good.
Oh, sorry, Slippy.
Even Slippy in the
Oh,
back again.
crud, I could have got dual cannons. I'm so distracted. I'm trying to read chat and fly, and it does not work.
Well, that's the same thing with driving.
Yeah. You got it, Slippy. Dude, I got 5 fucking bombs. Not a fan of this filter. I don't understand why it have, like, the warping gauze lines. Hmm?
That's how a CRT works.
Whoa. Ah, nostalgia. I did so poorly, I could have had twin cannons. Now we're going into Sector X with just the one.
Oh no. That's not gonna be fun, is it?
When I play 64 and Sega Saturn emulation, I put the resolution as high as it can go. I don't like playing how it originally looked.
That comes down to personal preference then, doesn't it?
That can I mean, I guess that's
Good luck.
like 3D games. That makes a little more sense. But like, with a lot of pixel art, you really don't want to do that because you'll ruin how it looks. A lot of the pixel art was not designed to look sharp. It was like, it was drawn on crappy, smeary CRTs, and they did the color blending accordingly. Okay, hang on. Ah, balls.
Officer balls.
Whoa, whoa!
Good dodge. Good dodges.
Not very. Twin blasters. Dude, they're always off the fucking screen there! Drives me crazy! Fuck it! Oh, God. This run is not going well.
You did say that you might not do as well as yesterday or this morning, really.
Well, it's just the first run. We'll get it. We just gotta... this is a new controller, so it's gonna take me some getting used to. The D-pad's a big improvement. It's just everything's a little weird. Did you see? Now that's some flying!
Good stuff.
And this time I got the twin blasters before he went off to the side of the screen.
Even better.
Chip my paint, bitch. Oh my god, I just took damage like an idiot.
Shit his fucking liver out.
Oh, give me those shields, I'm gonna need them. I'm flying like a dumbass. Gimme, gimme. Sorry, I forgot the blasters were twin blasters. Shot through the guy and hit you.
It's Skippy. There's no loss.
Bro, he ran into me last time I was playing.
Yeah. What have a dipshit any?
Crap. Alright, I got you, Slippy, eventually. That's probably not gonna hit. Yeah, no, crap. Bro, this son of a bitch. Oh, my bombs mean nothing! He crushed me against the screen again. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much.
You have a new nemesis in this game.
I'm probably gonna have to restart this whole run. Oh my god. Why would you start me out here in first person? At least it gives me time to change. Bro, I'm blowing it. God. Oh, I didn't even give a chance for it to open. Okay, I hit one. Are you kidding me? Ah!
Mushed you against the screen again, huh?
Yeah, very quick. Goddamn. Let's start over and try a better run. Yeah, it didn't even give me a continue. Holy shit. Bro, this D-pad feels amazing. My biggest problem is I'm having trouble wrapping my hands around this controller. Return to monkey.
First, careful with this time.
No. God damn it, Slippy. Why do you have to be in trouble while I'm trying to go through the gates? Look, like, you gotta just let him, like, I don't even get the twin blasters. I already want to restart. Holy shit. Hang on. Hang on. Where's the... Wait, where's the restart button? Isn't there a restart button? Oh, I'm looking on the wrong fucking menu. Hang on. Reset system. Can we publicly execute Slippy? I want to.
What definition of public?
I hit training instead. Whoops. Dude, this time I'm letting Slippy get shot. I gotta fly through those gates so I can get the twin blasters early.
Good luck.
Not my problem, Slippy. I'll take shots when I can. Alright, we've got the twin blasters. Alright, we're looking good. Slippy?
Incoming enemy.
Gesundheit. That one came through more clearly.
Got it. At the very least, this mission, it makes sense why they are doing interplanetary travel in the R-Wings instead of landing back in the Great Fox after every mission. Huh? Herm?
Herm as in hermaphrodite, or villager speak?
The CRT shader is so funny. I love that it has like a dirty, unstable signal. You know what I mean?
Needs some degaussing, does it?
It's a very, very authentic experience. Slippy? I swear to God.
You're gonna get shot in the back of the head.
Okay, I need third person for this. I need to know where my ship is and what it's fucking doing.
I mean, Slippy can be a pilot, but it's just a bad pilot.
Oh, give me that. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that? Get out the way, bitch! Oh god, going through the middle is not a good idea. Slippy, I don't care about friendly fire right now, I gotta be honest.
Stop shooting me! No.
Get out of the fucking way!
Get out of the way.
Incoming enemy.
Oh my god, I got hit with a missile. No. I hate Slippy so much.
That's really unfortunate.
Get out of the way, Slippy. No, I drove into it because I thought it was gonna go left and then it changed directions. Dude, I'm doing so bad on this stage. This is actually like the toughest shit for me right now. Bro, they all had prosthetic legs in the box art.
Did they all lose in the same accident? They were riding a bus and the bus flipped over?
No, I think it was like a G-force thing.
Oh, like a Doug's father then. Blood can't cool the legs if you have no legs.
Exactly, but Nintendo says it's not canon, but what is canon in a Nintendo game anyway?
Mario saves the princess. That's about the only thing that comes to mind.
No, not G-force like Nvidia, G-force, the hamsters. I got an extra life. I'm gonna need it. I don't think we're gonna make it this time, but we got through. We got through Sector X. I can take my time on Titania and work on getting my R-Wing, like, leveled. Because I can loop around and pick up multiple twin blasters. If I live it.
If you live.
Yeah, if I live.
PM.
Why did I slow down? What was wrong with me?
I decided to be a foolish person.
What? It didn't collect! Slippy, I don't care. I want help. Peppy! Watch your flying!
Horny.
I have never been more horny. For what?
Shooting up Slippy's back, probably.
Oh god, he's shooting me from behind. I gotta get out of here. Son of a bitch! I hate these crabs! They just shoot me from behind. Ah! I got a credit to continue, but I don't want to. I want to do it in one run.
Alright.
Dude, this is
This
supposed to be the medium path. I am having a time with it.
Good luck.
Unfortunate.
Boy, I wish these handles flared out more. I might change how I'm holding the controller.
Gonna go upside down?
No, I'm gonna put my hands further up. Never mind, I hate this. This feels gross. I thought I would use the actual shoulder buttons, but the actual shoulder buttons on this thing are not that good.
Instant regret.
Oh, balls. There go my twin blasters. Well, we don't have twin blasters. You know what that means. We just gotta be better. Trying to read chat and miss the bomb. Bro, I don't know how if I could do this. I don't know if I could read chat and do this.
Do you need me to read chat for you?
Incoming enemy.
Ah, who needs twin blasters? We kicked its butt. Just do text-to-speech for chat. It's slow enough. I don't have a toggle for that because it keeps breaking. Every week something I use to live stream changes and breaks and I have to readjust. It gets to be too much.
Good luck.
Just to make one of your slaves, I mean friends, read chat for you.
Yeah, exactly. That's the right way to do it.
Shall I start then?
Yibs.
Alrighty. Just a long out of vintage story here.
Peppy, you take too long to fucking kill them. That's the twin blaster, motherfucker. Yeah!
Oh fuck, a book just fell on my volume button. Nexie, rest in peace your ears.
Give me those shields. Gonna need them.
His funeral pedal looked like a birthday party. Yeah. The bird. This is not being routed into Gmod to play STARFOX.
What?
YouTube chat. The simple solution is to have your chat be rerouted to Gmod where then use the Deck Talk add-on.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what they mean.
No
What if
shield,
you got one of
gotta
those-
use the force.
The Plain Bagel says, what if you got one of those realistic airplane controllers for STARFOX?
I've already fucking mentioned I'm not using a stupid flight stick on this stupid ass fucking game, dude. It's a D-pad. It's digital. It doesn't do anything. Having an analog stick doesn't do anything. Jesus fucking Christ. Why do I have to repeat myself?
Use the space magic. The bird got the gold medal in the Olympics. But what about the realism you could be missing out on? And from the bird, okay, basically there's a Gmod add-on called Deck Talk, which is the fuck-ass moon-based elephant TTS that rules, right? I wonder if it would be possible to output a chat to a Gmod one to have the TTS that way. It'd be better just to make your own program that
That
way.
sounds terrible.
Just have Microsoft Sam read out the chat for you.
Yeah, I want to have like a text-to-speech that's like a classic old like fucking MS text-to-speech, or like maybe the Mac one.
Next he says, show us the skills required to get that totally real Condor license you got.
I just motherfucking did.
Good luck.
The thing is, with source games, audio doesn't work unless you are focused with the tab.
So that
Focused
wouldn't
with
do
the tab.
anything anyway.
Yeah. Further proving that,
When
no
the draw
keep the
distance
bird.
this bad, I am definitely going to be pre-shooting, so I don't want to see any of my teammates fly in front of me. Falco, what
You know
did
they
I
will.
just goddamn say?
You know they will. Nexie was binging the Fracking series and now wants to play Starbound again.
I hate these spiders. I hate these like. What the shit was all that? Oh my fucking god.
Northwest says gods. This color palette looks like horseshit to traverse. And you got white on white.
That's the idea. It's a blizzard. Fuck those helicopters. I hate those helicopters. Everybody hates them helicopters.
Should have been Peppy getting shot in the back. Squid says in the YouTube chat, that's a lie by default, they act like that, but they can be changed. Team Fortress 2 Classic and PC2. Both have an option to change that. It's TC2.
Out of the way, Slippy. Alright, we're not gonna get that crab, so we gotta do evasive maneuvers, because he's gonna be shooting behind us the whole time.
Right. Hello, Captain Goldtide, saying egg. What about eggs? I see the Indian just say bye-bye like that.
Oh my goodness. They really like throwing things in my face, don't they?
Oh yeah. Oh, a StarFox style bebop game might be a good idea.
It's a bebop game.
I don't know. With the swordfish.
You guys just say things that aren't real, I swear.
Cowboy Bebop.
That doesn't mean anything. What does that mean? What is a StarFox style Cowboy Bebop game? So just a it's a rail shooter, but with characters from Cowboy Bebop. Like I don't.
I think it's the other way around, where you fly around the galaxy, like in Cowboy Bebop, and do just missions. That's with the StarFox character set instead.
What?
Just me being dumb. Okay, TNT 5000. I mean, you could try to make such a game in Godot, if you wanted to. How the fuck is there no program that is just the fucking SAM TTS? It's all web apps? It probably is. Do we have access to that right now?
I don't think I'm supposed to be shooting those things. Okay, beware the stingrays. Alright. Get him, Slippy.
Watch it, Fox.
Slippy, you fucking asshole! Hang on, Slippy. Give me a moment. Oh, you're getting shot? What a shame. I was busy repairing the damage you did by fucking running into me!
Hope you won't shut the fuck up.
Oh god. Dude. Okay, I'm getting some health back.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Mr. Crane.
What is this?
The bird. Didn't they, download the TTS?
How do I damage him? Is it his arms? Oh god.
That's a really complex enemy quest, yeah. The game did in fact say shoot the arms first. Thank you, Surf Beast.
Oh, come on!
Hey, look,
Fuck! Did you see that?
I did see the tail whip. Oh, fuck.
Okay, no, you are supposed to shoot the yellow guys. 'Cause they're just, oh my fucking god. Dude. Nah, it's better to risk hitting the fucking stingray friendly fire. 'Cause fuck that.
Yeah, next year that was bullshit.
That was the wrong button. Whoops. Oh my lord. Am I doing this right? I don't feel like I'm doing this right. Which part of the arms am I supposed to be shooting there? I guess I'll
don't
continue.
know.
Okay, I think continues. They actually keep your score. I think that's just a free, like, try again.
Good luck.
Nice.
Just makes you restart the stage. Which is not that bad.
Yeah, it is pretty convenient.
I can't read that. I am flying.
My guess is you're intended to shoot the hands on the arms. Which is next scene.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Ishibeo says, was Star Fox originally meant to be an arcade game? Because credits is an interesting choice to have in a home console game.
I think it's just using language people would be familiar with. I hate Slippy so much.
House is Dead had inputs. Granted, that was an arcade game that got ported to console.
Crap, I shot the Stingray too much. What was an arcade game?
House of the Dead.
That doesn't mean it. The Super FX chip was developed for the fucking Super Nintendo. This is not an arcade game.
And that is apparently not what Meiji Bear is meant. The Holy Knight Vader 999 says all Star Fox games are Kino. Even the GameCube and DS ones. Zero was great, but crippled by a bad gimmick. Hey, Dwarven Gardener, welcome back to
All
your
Star
shitty
Fox
mac and
games are
cheese.
what?
Kino. Which means
Huh?
pretty good.
It means what?
It means pretty good. Pretty good. Nexus says, yeah, a lot of old games that weren't intended for consoles still use core and
Oh,
credits
he
as
stabbed
terminology. Just
me.
make those familiar with the arcade cabinets understand.
This isn't helping.
No, it's not. Well, you did shoot off an arm, which is interesting. So maybe you do aim for the arm part of the arm instead of the hand.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the hand and the little, like, things that made up, like, little segments that were going down to the hand.
Okay.
Oh, we're already back on the enemy. I've got bombs this time. I say, fuck it. That didn't seem to do anything. Crap.
Hey,
Warhound has
75
been
tons.
subscribed for
Getting
75
close to
months.
that 100.
Fucking
Nice.
hog, dude. Got one of the hands.
Good shit.
Oh, I hate those missiles so much. I got one of the hands off, and then he grew it back.
Oh. That sucks. Mac and cheese can never be shitty. Dwarf Gardener is craving pretzel sticks or something to dip in the cheese.
Alright,
It's
this
like an
I
adult
can't
size
do
one.
this. I can't do this. The chat reading is a terrible idea because I need to hear when the missiles are coming.
Just a
God, that sucks. This is gonna work. Alright, you know what? I'm completely more than willing to practice this on my own, outside of stream.
Okay.
Is that what you guys would prefer? Alright, guess it doesn't matter. God, it's fucking hot in here. I hope it's cool outside. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the summer. Okay, it's not. Great. I want to change it up and try the hard path because I'm kind of dumbfounded as to how on earth this is supposed to be the medium one. But I can't tab out.
Good luck.
Oh shoot, did I forget to put the thing back on? Oh, I did. My mistake.
Engineer Gaming is rating.
Engineer Gaming! How's it going, Engineer Gaming? Did you have a good stream? What were you guys up to? Imagine if the hard one for some reason is easier than the medium one. That's what I'm almost wondering. Oh, this is interesting. We've got sideways paths now. Darn, I guess I should have done faster on that one. Falco, get out of the way! They're shooting bombs! Corneria's being kind of tough, so I'm a little concerned. It's like, oh, how is the third one going to be harder? I think we're going to find out. Okay.
That was a little fucking brutal.
Oh man, I died on Cornerio. Okay, the third one is tougher. Maybe we go back to the other one.
Maybe.
Maybe we go back to the other one. So the hard path isn't fucking around. No. No, it's not. I feel like the hard path is gonna be a lot of, like, trying to remember shit. We've got the medium path in our brain. We just need to, like... Oh, it really sucks. But we need to go into that fight with twin blasters and really focus more than anything on just not getting hit.
Good luck.
Oh, that feels better with the air conditioning on. Holy shit. Gotta enjoy it while I can. Alright, gotta speed up. Not my problem, Slippy. He's been in the way so much that if Slippy dies, it'll only help.
Yeah.
Incoming enemy.
Alright, we're off to a pretty good start. We got full shield, twin blasters, 4 bombs, Slippy's half dead, which is a benefit.
Good luck.
Oh god. Oh, I really wish I hadn't missed that. Oh my god, oh my god. We're in trouble. That's okay, it wasn't that bad. I missed. Hello, damn Zuck. How you doing? Test message. Jesus. Okay, bonus credit, twin blasters, we still have a bomb. No, double twin blasters, and we still have a bomb.
Good shit.
Titania sucks, but
Good
we'll make
luck.
do. Oh, you're testing the test-of-speech thing. It's going painful. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't understand, like, couldn't there be, like, something local that just reads the chat? Why does it need to be, like, online? I missed the crystal. Is there health in here? I mean, like, in a way, but not really. forgot there's fucking... Ah, they shoot behind. Clutched it with the bomb.
Oh yeah.
We're going in good. We just need it to not fuck up. Does Venom get harder on the other paths, or is it just Venom? Because Venom's hard enough.
Good luck.
Ray. Yeah, I see it, Peppy. Slippy. Alright, the ray's going that way. Whoa, 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 whoa. He's coming from up. There's a whale! Why is there a whale? Oh my god. What on earth is happening? What the fuck? That whale just kitted me the fuck out!
Random bullshit go.
Random
The
bullshit
whale is
go.
on your side. The whale is so much on your side. Guys, I don't think I do shoot the arms first. I think his weak spot is on his back.
weak spots on his back! I was gaslit!
Okay. At least it's fucking dead now.
I think shooting the arms only stops him from grabbing you. I think you're just supposed to shoot him in the back!
He's dead, that's
Bro, what the fuck was that whale? He saved my ass. 100%. 2 credits. Doesn't James McCloud become a space whale in the comics or something, bro? I don't know. Alright, does Venom get harder? We can actually find out now. We made it to the end. Is everyone alright, Fox? You're on course to sneak into Venom's back door.
Good luck.
It's a different path, isn't it? Alright, let's fucking do this.
Fucker.
We're not supposed to shoot those. I think we're not supposed to shoot those. Slippy, I don't care. You're in the way. What does this do? What does this do? What does this do? What is this Deep Rock Galactic twins health split shit? Crush me now. Someone was in that. He fucking fled. Can you play this in VR using Reshade? It would be cool. How on earth is Reshade supposed to make this VR? Oh, where the fuck? It is very different.
Ooh, is it trimmed up?
Bro, this is some space rail bullshit. This is really fucking cool, though. Oh my god.
Yes.
Ah! I wish there was more space to maneuver in here.
Wind damage.
Who on that thing?
Incoming enemy.
Those guys on speeder bikes are fuck.
What am I supposed to do?
Fire retro rockets or whatever?
I am.
Okay.
Oh my god, oh my god, the speeders, the speeders, the speeders, the speeders. Oh, that was some bullshit.
Oh, it dropped a fucking mine.
We have bombs now, though. Dude, where do you see those mines coming? I hate those mines very much.
Am I supposed to hug the ground so that it avoids the surface as it blow up?
I don't know. Can I run the bike? Nope.
Just pokes in the mud, doesn't it?
Wind damage. Incoming enemy.
It's time for the big guy. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Wind damage.
God dang it. This is really hard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see it. I see where those are coming from now. You can see it bounce on the ground first before it activates.
Yeah.
Crap. This is kind of hard to see through the crashed vehicles.
Incoming
Computers fucking hate you.
This is, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to avoid him like this. Oh. Wait, maybe I'm getting it. Maybe I'm getting it.
Oh, you fucking got him! Okay, what's the next bullshit that you have to deal with?
I don't know, but I don't have the health for it, I can tell you that.
Oh, it's reactor time. Oh, fuck.
Okay. The generous Dr. Andros gave me health. He wants a fair fight. Oh my god. Maybe he wants a fair fight. I don't know. This is not gonna be good. Son of a bitch! I was so close! We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Let's go, let's go.
Whoa.
I just gotta fire the retros more. This shit gets really fucking fast. Gotta give me time to react. That's a lot of health going into the fight. And 4 bombs. If I fail this, it's a skill issue.
Oh, God.
Does that help? That does not help. As a matter of fact, that just kind of made things laggy.
You're not good on shit. Oh, let's focus.
Monkey cube time! Get the monkey cube!
Blow that motherfucker up!
The monkey cube changed colors.
Oh no.
Oh no, there's 2 levels! He's doing it again!
Hey, I'm down for these.
Show me that monkey cube! You're not getting away, asshole. God damn!
No fucking way. Is this medium or hard?
This is medium!
So, full frontal assault was easy. Medium's rear assault. What's hard? You wait for him?
I am not gonna have... Oh! I killed the monkey cube! I think I beat it! on the controller in case some other bullshit happens. No, it's a cutscene. Oh, I think we got it. We beat it. We beat the medium path.
Fuck.
My hands. My hands.
Okay, I think it's break time for you, Ace.
Yeah. Oh, my
Okay.
wrist is popping.
Is there anything that can be done that does not involve your hands?
Oh god. I guess Dome Keeper's pretty hands off. Using my left hand.
Fuck.
Oh no. How the fuck did Falco got an entire mission without taking damage? Bitch, I didn't see Falco! He was just like bringing up the rear and being like, oh, they got it.
I think you shot Falco once during stage 1.
Oh yeah, he had someone chasing him. Falco was moral support.
I'm just here to encourage you guys.
This is Cornelia.
I mean, it look good and be bird fuckable. Okay,
Congratulations
Falco.
on a job
Fuck off,
well
I
done.
guess.
Roger. I'm heading back to Corneria.
Refill my fucking milk. I'm getting a headache now. Fuck. I'm getting a headache from watching. I like that.
Holy shit. I'd love to see someone do a no death run in this. Like I want to see what people do. God damn. I hate this thing. Plasma Hydra. I like that they tell you the names of the stuff so you know what you curse out next time. Goddamn stupid Plasma Hydra. The Plasma Hydra can go fuck itself, yeah! Galactic Rider should also be renamed to that one asshole who won't let you merge into the turn lane. That's literally what it was. Let's have a boss fight. Let's have a whole stage on a highway, right? And then let's have the boss fight be like that one asshole in like the Ford F-250 that doesn't let you merge because of some weird ego trip thing. Man, that's a nice truck there. Want to see my unregistered firearm? Holy crap. Dude, old games didn't fuck around. The skill check is insane. Dude, I didn't have any more extra lives. I just barely squeaked through that. crap. You know, I was wondering initially why the credits were so long. Now I understand. They need to give you time for your heart rate to settle back down. God damn. God motherfucking damn. Oh man, I can feel the muscle in my like wrist here or my forearm. That is gonna hurt tomorrow. Also, they were proud of this game. They fucking should be. This game kicks ass and it kicks my ass. It's a technical marvel for the time. Alright, I'm gonna play StarFox. Damn, StarFox got hands. I knew it had hands. I had a hard time beating the easy stage. Medium kicked my ass tonight. Hard is gonna be an investment. Like, god damn. This game is good.
Okay, I'm back now. Hello. What have I missed?
Nothing. Just, we're talking about StarFox being a technical marvel and that it's very fucking good. And that I can feel the muscles in my forearms. They're gonna hurt tomorrow.
Oh no.
Dude, this Hammerhead FX controller, it's so heavy and so big that all of these quick like actions that I can do, I mean, the buttons respond beautifully. I didn't even think about what controller I was using when I was like in the heat of the moment. It didn't feel like I was pressing buttons, it felt like it was just listening. That being said, the controller is really heavy, really big, and really clumsy. So it's a fucking workout.
God damn.
I need you guys
okay.
I need you guys to understand. I need you guys to understand. Okay?
Ace is not heavy weapons guy.
No, let me take this. Let me shut this off for a sec. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll move this over here. Alright, I need you guys to understand. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna show you guys some things. Let's go in ascending order. Alright? This is like the rough size of a Super Nintendo controller. Yeah? Basically this, but with handles and a little wider, so we're getting bigger now. Look at how the buttons are like, that's a decent size bigger than the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You seeing that? This one's decently big. So decently big compared to the controller you meant to play with this, yeah? Now, let's look at the Steam controller. Oh man, that thing's pretty big. It's not really wider, but god dang, is it taller and just, like, thicker, right? So the Steam controller's a decent size increase from that. Bro, what am I even doing? What am
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Do you guys understand? I'm not being dramatic. This is a monster. This
got
is
Rumble
a
2 doing it.
monster.
It's fucking huge.
Don't you talk to me about the Duke. This shit. Oh my god. Bulk maxing. Yeah. Look, I can barely reach that. Look, this is why it exercises my arm here, right? Look, if I want to reach into like this camera stick, for example, look at this. I'm doing that. That's a whole arm motion to get the leverage to reach that, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Large. It's so large. It's so large that it can't have triggers. Because you wouldn't be able to fucking reach. Your fingers would just be like, I can't get it. I can't reach. I can kind of get the tip. Nah, it's so large it doesn't have triggers up here. The triggers are here. They're down here because that's where your fingers can actually reach them.
Fuck.
It's so large that the shoulder buttons can be pressed all the way down here. Because they know you're not going to reach. Oh my god.
What copyright bullshit do they have to contend with to force them to put the triggers down there?
Actually, I love how it feels. That's how I was dodging so perfectly. This feels awesome. I like these triggers.
Okay. Okay, then.
It's pretty cool.
But still, it's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's huge. And, bro, is it a power hog? We can't use this. Like, it has dual rumble that we cannot use because the drivers only work on 32-bit systems. And they stopped being officially updated. Drumroll, please. The last official drivers for the Hammerhead FX were released for Windows Millennium Edition. This controller's older than a lot of you guys in the audience. I don't think you understand how old this thing is. This looks modern. This is actually the second controller ever to have 2 sticks. It was beaten out by the DualShock 1 by less than a month. This thing old, right? So we can't even use the rumble. But if we could, we have a couple of options. It does not get enough power through the USB to drive these rumble motors, because they are monsters in of themselves, right? If you want rumble, you need to provide additional power with the battery pack in the back. But that fucking sucks. I don't want to have to use AAA's to just power the rumble motor. Oh, they thought of that. This is good. This is adorable. This is adorable, okay? How would you like to have a little barrel jack where you can provide it enough power to run the rumble motors right there?
Take a laptop charger, just plug it fucking in.
You know, plug in a little laptop charger, a little old phone charger. What does it want? It wants a 4.5 volt, 800 milliamp, like small barrel jack, center negative. It looks like it could have come out in 2006, 2004 at worst. You mean this thing came out in 2000 or earlier? 97. Or at least I think 97. That's when I saw that there was an advertisement for it. So I'm assuming it released the same year because they're not going to have you wait for a controller.
Depends It could be older than me, but if it came out after February 1998, then it's younger than me.
I think it was mid 97, so like summer of 97, something like that. Shit, that's later than I thought. Okay, yeah, no. Here, let me show you. Let me show you guys something, right?
Then yeah, it's older than me.
The later ones didn't have this. Mine's an older one, but not
That
the
fucker's
oldest.
nearly 30 years old.
All right, so yeah, it's a USB controller, but for your consideration, gamers, if you want to have analog sticks and you're running an old DOS machine that doesn't have USB, game port on the breakaway cable. You plug this into your sound card. Does that put in perspective how old this thing is? That's pretty old. Oh, it was later than you thought. I would have expected like early, mid 90s. No, that's too early. Nothing would have had 2 sticks in the early 90s. Like, we're talking like, I don't know, like 91. When did the PlayStation come out? When did the DualShock 1 release? That's a good question. Let me look up. Actually, this is fascinating. No, it's a cool controller. I just can't use the auto fire or the rumble because the drivers just don't work on anything but like Windows ME or older, or yeah, Windows ME or older. There's some unofficial ones for XP and Vista, but the whole thing's stuck on 32-bit systems, so like you're just shit out of luck for anything newer. When did the DualShock 1 controller release? 97. Wait, so is this thing 97?
Is it 97 or 98?
Let me look it up. Let's see. Hammerhead FX controller release. There's some conflicting reports. But it was late 90s. I think it's a little confused because there are a ton of controllers from Hammerhead from that era. I specifically mean the 2-stick one. So I think the 2-stick one came later in probably 99 from what I'm seeing here. Ace, you're a living museum. I bought this came in a box of junk PlayStation controllers that I was trying to get an adapter from. Also, thanks for the gifted sub, bitch. Is that what that was? I think that it. So I think it's got the little icon there.
50 gifted subs.
Oh my god, 50! 50! Is it gonna go through each one? Big fan of your channel, Ace. Oh, dude, thank you so much. You just missed it. Dude, I'm sweaty. Like, my arms are sweaty. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Sorthweast got a sub. Noob Screw got a sub. Nexie got a sub.
Anyway, I bought a
Palladium
box.
got a sub.
I bought a box of junk PlayStation controllers, and this happened to come in it. I was just trying to get an adapter off of it for a different controller that I had, right? Lo and behold, this controller works. It's just that the stick cap was broken off, and it was missing. I don't know if you can really tell in this light, but I made a new stick cap for it. You can kind of see that it's a little more, slightly more gray, a little more reflective, right? Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it in the light there. Yeah, I was dumb and color matched to the D-pad with my paint instead of the actual stick rubber. So you can kind of tell. Guess who stole a credit card? I might be mad, but I'm just a man with a kind heart. We appreciate you, dude.
An absolute mad lad.
All right, so the dual stick one, the Hammerhead FX, this one that has the USB and this thingy, the game port. This one in particular appears to be 99. Let me see if there's something on the back that indicates. I don't know. I just see like a quality control passed and like a couple of like torn stickers. But yeah, this is the monster, the giant controller that we were using to play STARFOX just then. And the dude. This is the best D-pad in the world. Look, I'm gonna like delicately glide my finger over it, right? I'm gonna like do my thumb. Like look at, does it look like I'm pressing hard? I'm literally just like, woo. Look at that. Do the left, like it does the perfect left and right, up and down. You can feel it, but it's so soft. It's so good. It is so freaking good. This is the best D-pad in the world. I wish it was on something more practical. And that's funny, because the early versions of these controllers, the ones that were analog only, one of the big complaints that they had, they were saying that like the D-pad on this thing is really stiff and really spongy and like hard to kind of press down, and it gets fatiguing, right? Early reviews were saying that like the D-pad ruins the entire controller. Like it brings the whole thing down, right? Can you imagine? Like literally someone said it was the worst D-pad they've ever used in their life, right? Can you imagine on your controller having your D-pad called the worst one of all time? And then not only do you fix it, but you proceed to make the best D-pad ever that there's ever been. That must really suck for trying to buy these things secondhand and, you know, rolling the dice and being like, okay, I'm either going to get the best D-pad ever made or it's going to be complete dog shit and there's no in between. I wonder how I would manage to use that controller. I don't know. Hop on F-Zero GX. Bro, I'm worn out with that. I don't know. STARFOX kicked my butt and I'm scared and went to hide under a blanket and just pretend Andros, the giant floating monkey cube, isn't real. Modern companies would never. Interact was interesting. They weren't around too long. I wish they'd stuck around more. They also made my favorite controller for the PlayStation, the Storm Chaser. But from my understanding, it was just like some guy was just like, you know, I don't really like any of the controllers on the market. I'm going to make my own company, and I'm going to just like, forget this. I'm going to make my own controller company, and it'll be better than yours, and it'll be blackjack and hookers, and the controllers will be fucking huge.
You can obstruct your face with the controller.
They're also a lot more notorious than you guys think. A repainted Hammerhead FX controller, just black with a little X logo on it. That was the Xbox Alpha controller for like the early development kits for the original Xbox. The Duke that everyone knows and loves was actually it was directly inspired by this. So this is a prototype Duke. So that's pretty crazy, right? And secondly, there's something Interact did that is also notorious in the gaming space, whether you love it or hate it. Interact is responsible for creating the Game Shark. They're also the
Oh boy.
ones. Yep. And while it was always a thing, Interact are the ones that made like profile editing and having like rapid fire macros like a standard thing. And then they just went out of business and just vanished. Imagine coming in, literally like silently in the background, reshaping the entire video game industry. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worst, but just shaking everything up and then just fading away, just peace out and just like fade like they were never there. And it's like, what? You came in and changed everything and then disappeared. So fast that no one even remembers them. What the fuck? And I mentioned this in the server earlier, but like, I'm trying to wrap my brain around what the fuck they were thinking with this thing. Because this thing shouldn't be good. Right? By all accounts. I don't know how much you guys know about, like, you know, controllers and stuff, but let's try and get in the head of the guys designing this controller, right? All right. Let's make the best PC gaming controller on the market. How are we going to do that? Okay, first, let's start with the D-pad and face buttons, right? Let's start with the 6-button Sega Saturn controller. Yeah. What kind of controller is that? It's a Hammerhead FX. But yeah, here's the designs going here, right? Here's what I'm trying to get in their head here and trying to figure this out. We want to make the best controller on PC. Let's start with the 6-button, like, Sega Saturn controller. Because everyone knows and loves that, right? Anyway, shoulder buttons, we want them to be like these giant freaking side buttons that you press. You know, like you can do it like however you want. It's gonna press. So let's do the side buttons from Atari controllers, because those are good controllers, right? And man, we want to have 2 sticks on here. We're gonna make dual sticks standard, yeah? All right. Let's put them in the PlayStation layout, like the DualShock. But I don't know. I don't know if people are a fan of the nice, smooth DualShock sticks, right? Clicking the buttons down, overrated. But you know what's a really good stick that no one ever complained about and definitely didn't have, like, plastic fatigue problems? Let's take the sticks from the motherfucking Nintendo 64, including the gates, and the scraping plastic that needs to be regularly cleaned and silicone greased so it doesn't kill itself. Yeah, everyone loves the 64 stick. Let's make 2 of them. Make sure to give it as big of a range as the 64 has so it's really hard to even reach. What? What? And while we're on it with the 64, let's also make sure that we've got the 64's Z buttons. But since we got 2 sticks, let's have 2 Z buttons. You know, double it up. You know, you grip the 64 like this, where you got your thumb on the stick, and you got, like, your middle finger on the Z button. Well, let's do 2 of those, since we got 2 sticks. I wonder how many of these have been gutted to keep the Nintendo 64 controllers alive. None. Because these are different. The 64 sticks use optical sensors and a laser through a notched gear. Here's their great idea. All right. Potentiometers. Ah! Are you kidding me? And we'll have a built-in rumble pack, but the controller can't power it, so we're just gonna have some batteries or a fucking barrel jack to power it. What? And on top of all these weird design decisions, it's like, all right, well, since we don't have clickable sticks, we can at least have some extra buttons up here. You know, we got the 6 buttons, so we can have those be the stick clicks. Let's have, but what about start and select, right? Because right here we've got rumble on off or profile editor. Well, it's both. This is start and select, and it's rumble on off and profile editor. So does the rumble change every time you hit start? No. See, it's not doing that. The rumble changes when you hold start for 2 seconds. Or is it 3? It's not plugged in. Hang on. Here we go. Hope your game doesn't ever need to hold down the start or select button because here we go. Let's hold it for like 2 seconds. Oh, no, that's like a second and a half. Boom. Rumble's on. Great. So, since that's really easy to do by accident, we got to make sure that the start and select buttons, we got to make sure that those are really snappy and actually listen. So, what are we going to do? You know those squishy, terrible start and select buttons from the DualShock controller? You know, the like rubbery, like it just doesn't, it feels awful to use. You know those start and select buttons? It's like, yeah, so avoid those, right? No, add those. Make this shit squishy.
Easy.
See what I mean? Like, out of everything I just told you. And then like, oh, also, this is a controller for gamers in the 90s. And if you're buying a gaming PC in the 90s, you're this like fat fuck with giant sausage hands. So make this thing so unreasonably big that only they can use it. Anyway, that's how you design the perfect controller, apparently. And of everything I just said, somehow, when you take all of those like asinine ideas and squish them together, somehow it actually came out good? Like, the controller's good? What? No! How? How? You did all the... You literally made all the wrong choices, and when you squished it all together, the controller came out good. I don't understand how that's possible.
Magic. It's just magic.
I think they hit an integer overflow of bad ideas and it looped back around to becoming good. Because what the fuck? And let me show you the most Omega-based thing ever, right? All right, guys. So remember how I said that, like, it needs proprietary drivers that were only available from, like, Windows 95 to Windows ME? To, like, you know, properly use the thing, right? All right. I don't have a display capture.
That seems about right.
Well, I mean, the layout is not exactly
It's a nice
good
art
for
at
that.
least, so.
Yeah, it's like its own thing. I'm just gonna squish down up there. All right, that'll do. Are you using Steam Input? I am, because this is based as fuck, right? In the event that the drivers are not present, which is a very common event, right? As long as you plug it in over USB, it will act as a generic controller. So we've got the ABXY, right? Here's the thumbsticks that work and, you know, dead zone out 2-0. They don't drift. I don't know how they're not drifting, but they don't. Here's the amazing D-pad that Steam can't even keep up with how I'm pressing it. Look at that. Shoulder buttons, triggers, start and select, and hey, they're squishy, but look, they're actually listening. We don't have home or share, but while we don't have the stick clicks either, would you look at that? So all these bad ideas, but then some Omega-based Chad was like, hey, in case we're, like, not around in the future, make sure that if the drivers aren't present, it defaults to, like, generic inputs. What? So the controller has outlived the company and it was developed with 32 operating systems in mind. We're not on that anymore. We couldn't get the drivers on this if we tried, even through compatibility layers. And it works. Because they had the foresight to have a backup of like having generic drivers in here when it's on USB. Yeah, the triggers are digital. There weren't analog triggers back then when this thing came out. Not that we think of like today. So you repurposed the 5 and 6 buttons into L3 and R3 inputs. Nice. Yes, and it's awesome. I wish that was standard. Right? Because I don't think people like stick clicks. You know?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you guys like clicking your stick to sprint?
No,
Because
I don't.
on my new controller that I really love, I'm already feeling the stick get a little loose from clicking it so much. Because I need to keep sprinting and stopping and sprinting and stopping. I hate it. It feels awful, right? Stick clicking feels gross to me, right? And then, like, whenever it's like, dude, I see this kind of dumbass shit, right? The stick clicks will, there's no input delay. This thing is stupid responsive. I mean, hell, I was just able to beat the second highest difficulty in STARFOX. But anyway, I'll be seeing games do shit like this, right? Where, like, clicking in the stick is sprint, and then clicking in right stick is crouch. Ugh! I hate that, right? Look, here's your ABXY, however you want to set these up, right? This feels so much better to me when it's like, okay, we've got 2 extra buttons. Crouch, sprint. You know, I'm sprinting forward, I'm crouching down. I like that. I like that a lot. And, you know, all this stuff is rebindable. So, like, if you really do need to have, like, crouch while you're turning the camera stick for whatever reason, I don't know why you'd need crouch while you're turning the camera stick, but you could have these be the triggers and then have this be, like, you know, sprint and crouch. There's not, I mean, it's labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, just set it up how you want. You know? I changed the bindings in Steam just for STARFOX, and I'll probably rebind them again when I play 64 games. Honestly, I need to set up the bindings correctly and then just adjust them on a game-by-game basis. I've just been scared to do that because of something that's kind of psychotic, right? Imagine playing Halo with this. Oh, wait. You can. Thanks, Halo MCC on PC. Yeah, you could. Does Halo need the analog triggers? I don't feel like it does. I don't know if aiming with these sticks is going to be great, though. It's not that they're inaccurate, but they're really stiff. And, like, it's more for, like, panning the camera, not, like, fine adjustments. You know what I mean? But anyway, I guess I'll give you guys the last, cursed thing here, right? You know the age-old argument, Boboy, of, like, where is the A button supposed to go?
Sure. You've explained it enough times that I
Yeah.
should be able to understand it.
Everybody in chat, let's have a vote here, right? Where's the A button? Is the A button on... If the camera will focus, my god. Yeah, is the A button on the right, where it's supposed to be? Or is the A button on the bottom? Right or bottom? Where do you guys think of the A button, right? It's
I'm
either
using Steam controller, so yeah.
it's either A, B, X, Y, or it's A, B, X, Y. Yeah? Either. All right, that's based on top. What would A on top be?
Probably triangle.
Oh, yeah, like PlayStation? Because they used to use triangle for confirm all the fucking time. Well, I guess we could have A on the top then, if we want to be weird about it. Right?
Then on the fuck-ass big controller, do we have...
On the fuck-ass big controller, A, or 1, is on the left. And B, or 2, is on the top. So it's A, B, X, Y.
Surely it would be A, B, C, X, Y, Z.
Yeah, if you want to do it like Sega, except Sega does it like this. A, B, C, X, Y, Z. This one is the other way around. It's A, B, C, X, Y, Z.
Fun stuff.
That's weird. That's weird.
I will stick to keyboard and have my WASD.
What? Yeah, your D-pad, motherfucker? You mean your D-pad? You mean your D-pad?
I suppose.
Yeah, you mean your D-pad. You're like,
This is why keyboard
Yeah, my
is better.
D-pad of WASD.
Yeah, this is why keyboard is better. I don't have to worry about... I'm just
My
using...
WASD pad.
WASD is everything. I don't have to worry about the position of the A button.
bro, you're on mouse and keyboard. You're not talking the A button. You're talking fucking like space bar, shift, control, F, E, G. I don't want to hear it.
At least they got standardized.
It's not standardized. Because there could also be Q. Let's throw a Q in the mix. Or a
Q
Z,
for
an
drop
X.
items. Or inventory.
God,
or...
there's a lot of indie games that use X for some reason. I think
Who
it's like...
fucking knows?
I think it's supposed to be like a backwards, like... NES controller. You know what I mean? Do you know the indie games where it's like you move with the arrow keys and then like Z and X are like your A and B buttons?
Memory is failing me, but I want to say yes.
I feel like there's a lot of like, especially old like Flash games. Some games use F to interact, some use E.
Yeah. And some use F for flashlight, and G for grenade, and I for inventory. And Q and E are fucking tilt buttons.
I'm testing out my brother's PS4 controller in case the Gabe Cube
Hello,
doesn't
the
come with a Steam controller too. Strange Helldivers 2 stuff aside, the more I watch the touchpad, the angrier it makes me. It's an insult given form, mocking me. It's completely useless. On their original consoles, PS4 and 5, and on PC, it's barely useful, basically not at all. Only extra click inputs. You can have 4. You can have 4 extra click inputs. You can have one input be touch, and the other one be click, and then you can do that with left and right. So you got 4 of them there.
What is up, Squid?
So I had it
Nothing
set so that like, you know, like touching it would enable gyro just to have my thumb there, right? And then clicking it would be push to talk. That way I can have the gyro on and be push to talk at the same time. I don't know why I'm motioning it. I have one right here. I can literally show you what I'm talking about. Like, okay, I'm aiming with the stick. Now I want the gyro on, right? And then I gotta like do a call out, click. Hey, look, there's a guy behind you, dumbass. Turn around. And then unclick and you still got it on there. It's something.
I think it's HQ4X, HQ3X.
It's better than not having it. But if you're talking about using it as an actual touchpad, like for a mouse, yeah, no. Yeah, no. You're better off with a Steam controller at that point. And I'm not talking the new one. I mean, this would be better at that point. The only funny thing the PS4 and 5 controllers can do is being an actual touchpad even when Steam is off. That's what the Steam controllers do. Well, the Steam Controller 2 didn't do that at first, but they just did a firmware update so it can do that just like this one did. But I think that feature stopped working. Aww. All right, now you guys got me curious enough. I'm having a intrusive thought. Just to take a little squeeze around, right?
What?
We are definitely derailing this. We should probably start a different stream if we want to keep doing stuff. But,
Dome Keeper, you said?
yeah, we could do some Dome Keeper. I could keep using this controller since it's pretty comfortable. For Dome Keeper, at least. But, yeah, let me...
Jesus. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh, look, I'm up here now. I'm tiny. Don't worry about it. The no AV signal should actually be on top, so it can, like, cut out like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna put this into a proper file so I can read it.
What?
There.
Squidward, that is some loud-ass fucking keys.
Sorry, I sent Squid a couple things.
Well, that wasn't Squid's keys, that was your keys? The
You can
fuck?
blame both of us.
What are you typing on?
Did Discord not mute my keyboard? Fucking course it
Well, it
didn't.
might have been Bob Boy, I don't know. Anyway, I'm having an
Considering I wasn't
intrusive
pressing
thought.
keys at the time, I was just saying that.
I said, you know
blame
how I
us
said
both.
that this thing would completely suck ass for aiming? I want to take a quick little look. I want to, like, just drop down, aim. Someone's keyboard is so effing loud right now.
Yep, that's fucking mine. And I just did 2 fucking keystrokes. Calm your jets.
Yeah, but it's really loud.
That's probably because my gain is high. And let me lower the gain a bit. And let me try and figure out why
You're
Discord
kind
is
of loud.
not
Maybe I
doing
turned you
that.
up too much.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay, this thing is... Oh my fucking god.
How bad is it? Oh, it's like you've got tank controls. Oh, that's bad.
What is the size of the dead zone here?
Is it 44% again?
Oh, please tell me that that's not the controller. Please tell me that that's Steam or Deep Rock. Options, controls.
Test. Okay, that's good.
Hello, hello.
Inner dead zone is set to 22%. Okay, there is something up here.
Sheesh.
Whoops. Not used to where the buttons are. The problem is I don't have the dead zone to precisely get rid of the dead zone. Okay. No drifting? Okay, no drifting. That's better. The aim acceleration is not the controller, that's just Deep Rock being Deep Rock. I just tried to sprint with the stick and it doesn't click. Oh my god.
Can you give me a keyboard now?
Nope.
Not much. It's duck and cover. I'm just gonna solo on, like, 2. This doesn't even matter. I literally just want to see... No, I want to scout. I want to see how this is to aim. Alright. He's even promoted. It's like, this is a worthless thing.
I'll keep the team alive.
There. Perfect. A gun that actually needs aim. Silent hate.
Alright, is it just Twitch not updating, or...
No duty.
Okay, still says StarFox.
I know. It's not like it does it dynamically. I'm just hopping in to check. It's still gonna,
Yeah,
I don't like changing that because the VOD's still gonna be StarFox.
Fair enough.
Someone comes in and is like, ooh, a Deep Rock VOD. Why is it StarFox for most of it?
Node 2D. What language is this?
I'm not
JD
gonna.
script again.
I'm not gonna finish this stage. I just want to like grab the gun, look around, see how it is to shoot. God, this big clumsy thing is so big.
We're sending you in
Oh,
deep
it's blood
Soviet
sugar.
underground.
That's fun.
Scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Well, I just needed to know what it was for syntax highlighting.
Yeah.
I am unfamiliar with the button prompts. This is gonna be interesting. Oh lord. This is not great. I wouldn't play Halo with this, I'm gonna be honest. It might not be the best idea.
Bosco, mine it!
What's chat saying? I can't even see them right now.
Palladium with a what are you trying, quick ace? There's an interesting HUD at the bottom left. I mean bottom right. Next he says, ooh, I hear a Betsy should go challenge it.
Yeah, with this
Betsy.
thing.
Right, the Betsy.
I think next he wants you to die in game.
Holy shit. Bro. At least I'm getting the blood sugar.
Give me some sugar.
Oh no. I'm enabling profile mapping because I need to hold down the select button for the map.
Hello? That would be Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Lakerer, hello.
I'm not familiar with it.
Oh man.
I just found it convenient that it's an open source platform for program design stuff.
Genuinely? How did people... There's no way.
The toxins in the air are dangerous to dwarves. Lloyd is up.
Well, there's
bit of
Betsy,
clarification.
shall we?
Mine's fucking legs wish.
Dibs on the next red sugar we come by.
What liquor?
Feel much
Ace is all on his lonesome in there.
Help me mine this.
Yeah, he's only testing out controller.
Yeah, no, I'm only
much.
showing an example of why I was saying that you probably would not want to use this thing for Halo.
What controller is it? Some
It's
the
like,
Hammerhead
first gen?
Well, I think
FX.
we actually have a chance to
Oh.
make it out alive.
From 97.
Red
Or
sugar.
93? Or 9? No, 99? It was a little unclear.
It may or may not be older than me.
Time.
It is definitely older than me.
There's not really
Oh, Christ.
Just take your sweet
Fuck
time.
you.
reactive
Sugar
shooting
One
here.
whole day.
Oh god.
This is going to blow everything up. Jeez.
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Feeling much better now. Red sugar, now!
And somehow, immediately after starting the Deep Rock stream, we are now back onto floor and tits.
We are?
That's an interesting choice.
In
I
chat,
don't
at
remember us
least.
going over to that.
What about it? Well, I mean, like, you've got Isaac the Clark and Dwarven Garden are talking about floor and tits.
Let there be light!
I do it. They do the things
I actually hit that guy.
Fenoy. Like Benoy, but funny.
Where on earth?
Where's the bet site? Oh no. Oh, jeez. You're doing really well with this controller.
Not really.
Okay, surprisingly well with this controller.
That's because it has two.
It only has 2.
Yeah, because I knew this was gonna be a shit show. I cannot. He should be dead already.
Send some rockets his way.
Can you not smoke a Florin?
I'm getting flashbacks to High on Life.
Oh, high on Florins, yeah.
That was the plot of the
Whack-a-mole!
Interesting.
It looks like Ace is having troubles trying to figure out where shit is.
No, I'm literally having trouble with like turning the damn control. This sucks. I would not play Halo with this. Oh my god, I keep forgetting what buttons do what.
Good morning, Ace.
Why?
Good
Yes,
morning.
which one is white?
Listen, you sons of bitches, I'm an hour behind.
Alright, would not recommend. I mean, I knew I wouldn't
Mr.
recommend,
Time.
but I hope that showed... that was fun to watch. Controllers not ideal for shooter games. You have not seen me play Deep Rock with my gyroscope GameCube controller then.
He outdoes everybody.
Yep. 6 a.m. for Makugan 99. 12 a.m. for us, yep. 11 p.m. for Lakerer. Squid exists in the ocean somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've seen it. I'm just saying that controller isn't ideal in specific. Well, yeah. The only first-person shooter games you were playing on this thing was probably, like, Doom.
Oh, look at the Europeans in chat. It's 6 a.m. in Italy and Norway.
Well, yeah.
The way
same
I
thing, so.
see it, I think this thing might work well
Bet you
for
love your
Domekeeper.
health care.
As I say, I think
Swapping
this
to
thing...
Domekeeper now?
Yes. What would be nice for Domekeeper is, like, you know, for the most part, I'm just doing, like, the nice, smooth D-pad and, like, face buttons and whatever, right? I don't think we even need these, so I don't gotta worry about them. But, if there's a weapon that does want a little more precise control than just, you know, left and right... Like, if we're aiming the laser weapon and we don't have the auto-aim and we want to do, like, some fine adjustment to dissolve projectiles, I do appreciate this being here and being a very slow but precise way to, like, actually, you know, have analog aim. But you see, it's a little steppy. Right?
Oh, we
And
don't like that.
Yeah, it being steppy like that is not really a fault of the potentiometers. The stick itself is kind of steppy. It's popping. I think I need to...
Orilin Sanity is asking what your device is called.
What, this controller?
The STD Interact gaming device, I think they're reading.
That's the Hammerhead FX. I know that stood for something. I don't remember what it did.
Well, I can think of one thing it could stand for.
What?
Sexually transmitted disease. That's usual in it.
Last turn A? I mean B? Maybe.
Would it be easier for me if I actually set these up as, like, the... Like... Here, I'm gonna see how this feels. This is gonna mess it up in StarFox, but A, B, X, Y...
Oh, that feels so much better, yes.
Okay, chat cannot read apparently. That's interesting.
What?
I definitely did not just go out and
Nothing, just
well, legally acquire a StarFox revision 2.
wow, you found a game store open at 12 a.m. Good on you.
I know, it's very convenient. Actually, I got it on Amazon Express shipping. Same hour shipping.
Same minute shipping. Your house may be gone due to the ballistic missile, but you got the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. You move faster if you do the thing in the direction
like
of
this.
your turn.
The conversation or the controller?
I may set this up how I had it originally, where I had it like a 64 controller. God, I wish it would just let me rebind the buttons one at a time. Just like, you know, oh, I only want to rebind these two. Alright, so I'm gonna have it be like A, B, and then like, I mean, these will be X and Y, but it'll kind of be like C up, down, left, right, you know? And I'll just change these for the SNES emulator. This thing's bread and butter is being like an Xbox controller, but I'll try that. Let's, do you got Dome Keeper?
Nope.
I got Dome Keeper.
You want to do some multiplayer Dome Keeper? I wonder if you can join the mission that we were like doing partially earlier. Which will be like a whole new thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, do you think it has a vibrate function? Ace said it needs 2 AA batteries, AAA. Or you plug it into the wall. Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to break on that.
Laker, in the meantime, is having PTSD from when we hopped into my fucking tier 2 franchise earlier.
Yeah, I think we'll start a second stream, and do some Dome Keeper. I want to change the layout anyway. But yeah, I know that there's a couple of these on eBay. They're psychotic. They're wanting like $120 for them. Although there's one for $45 that just has a missing stick cap. But if you think you can get a new stick cap for it, you're shit out of luck. I had to make one. But before anyone goes out looking for this Hammerhead controller, let me give you guys some warnings. You saw it was being really steppy. I probably have to re-grease the movement stick since that one gets used a lot. It's like a 64 controller. Plastic scraping against plastic. You do have to regularly open it up, clean it, and grease it to keep it from destroying itself. So
Silicone grease, right?
yeah, and not a lot, because if it leaks, and it does like to leak, you want to use just a little dab, because if you use a lot, it'll leak in, it'll get on top of the carbon pads, and you won't be able to register the button presses anymore until you get in there and clean it all off. Which isn't good, because eventually you're going to wear away those carbon pads. So, the sticks are very high maintenance, okay? Then, problem number 2. The Rumble is never going to work because the Rumble needs their drivers that stopped officially being supported back in Windows Millennium Edition. So, you won't be able to get the Rumble working. I can't use that on mine anyway because the very delicate wires that connect the Rumble motors to the board are attached to the wrong side of the shell, and opening up the controller rips them out. You know, opening up the controller that you need to do to do that maintenance on the sticks. What I'm saying is, as much as I love this controller, I probably would not recommend seeking one out. Because, like, not unless you know what you're getting into. This is not a daily driver controller. This is a piece of history. It's a product of its time. It does have, this one in particular does have the best D-pad in the world, but Ace just wants all those spare parts for himself. I am not spending $120. I made a new stick cap. I'm not getting another one.
Yeah, he's resourceful. He's got that new cap.
I would
No
like to
cap.
3D print some new sticks for it, though, so I don't have to worry as much about wearing it out. They never sold replacement sticks for it, which is why most of them are missing. But, like... Jeez, man. If we're talking, like, spending the time to 3D... Like, $120, then you're spending the time to 3D model the damn thing. You're doing regular maintenance, buying the silicone grease. Like, at what point are you just like, bro, I'm just gonna get a GC Ultimate or something? You know? Or that, like, goofy-ass, Gyro 64 controller I bought from Retro Fighters. Sure, it's got its own problems, but it's a little more solvable than this one.
You have alcohol now? Now I am happy.
Classic car equivalent for a controller. You're kind of right. You're kind of right. I do treat this thing like a classic car. I do, because I don't want, you don't want, like, if you're greasing it with, like, there is this kind of plastic grease that's specifically for, like, 64 sticks. It can harden after a very long time of not being used, or it can get, like, dust all in it and, like, gunk it up even worse, right? No, this is a controller that I have restored, take care of, and I take it out every now and then to keep its sticks lubed, so it doesn't seize up. It is a classic car controller. You're so right.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Well, you gotta put it that way. Anyway, we'll be right back. We're going to come back and play some Dome Keeper.